it's building time. I was gonna say I've not built on stream in a while, but I've not really done much of anything on stream in a while. Because technically I did a building stream like right before I went to England, so I did just as much of any stream as I did a building stream. Anyway, I'm excited. I've never built a new lab before, or a new hospital, or a new, what is it, police office? I don't really know what it is. I don't play that one. Detective? I don't know. Whatever it is, that one. But it's gonna be fun, because it's gonna be something new to build. Like an interesting thing. I looked up some reference images on Pinterest, so I'm excited. Good job, Heather. How's it going? You're doing quite good with your brain cells. Or I'm just drawing them bigger than everyone else's, I can't tell. You've got 39, I think? So you're not winning, unfortunately. Okay, hi Kath. Hello? Anyway, did you hear the news? I suddenly got bored of Sims in Bloom. So, it took me 45 minutes on Sunday. And then I was like, can we please do something else? Anyway, I got to Gen 3. Sorry, I'm just choking on my own spit. How's it going? Are you able to edit the lab lot? I think there's a cheat for it. Yeah, free build. But I'm excited. Anyway, hello everybody. Anyway, I looked up some reference images. They're not of laboratories. I looked that up. They don't exist. They're like office-looking buildings, or it's just pictures of the inside. So what I looked up is references of like old factories, kind of. Like the industrial vibe, because that's kind of what it reminds me of now, like what the current laboratory looks like. So I think if we just kind of go with that vibe, it will look good. So, crossing my fingers. Anyway, but doing great. She's already improved massively on the steroids. Oh my god, slay. Tyler Boyd derogatory booked Airbnb for TwitchCon. Let's go! TwitchCon is in Rotterdam this year, which is so exciting because that's like really close. I'm so excited. I was really hoping it would be the Netherlands so that I wouldn't have to worry about traveling and I wouldn't have to worry about hotels or like Airbnbs or anything, because I was like, it's gonna be so expensive, because TwitchCon tickets themselves are kind of expensive, so I was like, well, all is good now. Now that's in the Netherlands, and apparently it's gonna be in the Netherlands for like the next 3 years, so that means all I have to worry about is my ticket and nothing else. So I'm excited, and it's gonna be really fun. I've never been to a con before of any kind. My hair's doing the weird thing where it goes out at the bottom. I don't know how to feel about that, but I'm very excited. We're both of our own rooms, has a bath, also 5-minute walk from the trams. Oh my god, let's go! That's so good! That's like great news. Everything's gonna be fine. You can bathe. Can I have a bath? And then just comes over to have a bath and that's it. Anyway, pause. Testing cheats. That's not how you spell that. Cheats, true. Enable. Is it just enable free build? No. Yes? Yes. Wee! Anyway. Everyone's gonna have to move. Sorry, guys. But, okay, when we look at this, we see the problem, right? Like, we see why it needs to be renovated. Because it's questionable. Anyway, I don't like this. I think it doesn't really make any sense. Just in general, it's weird. I lose a lot of things in here. Like, everything that's in this area, to me, does not exist. So, I am only ever here. And then if I need to have anything upstairs, I'll go there. But, like, this does not exist to me. I feel like this could be so much better. Also, I forget that this is here. And it honestly looks pretty cool down here, so that's kind of a waste. So, I don't know. What I want is to make this better. Will I be able to? I don't know. I might... Okay. I might post some screenshots of what it currently looks like in mod chat. Just so that I can remember what the vibes are. Cause like, I like the idea of this corner and stuff. I don't want to forget anything. So anyway, ignore that, mods. It's not important. Do I care about anything that's in here? Not really. I didn't even know that these were here. I'm gonna be honest. I'm guessing they cut away when the walls are cut away. So I've never seen them before. To be honest, that's kind of all I care about. This window room thing is kind of cool, but I don't care that much. And then I need to remember like objects I might need. Can't put anything in my inventory. So I need to like remember the rocket ship. I need to remember this thing. I don't know if you actually need this, but if it's on here, I'm just assuming it might be necessary. Like, I know you need the workout stuff. Having like an office is good. Having like, the low kitchen area is important. The vending machine. A bathroom with a shower. I don't know. I think we should be fine though. But first, let's just get rid of the whole thing. See, the outside of it is not even that bad. Like, this part is kind of cool. It's just, it doesn't make that much sense. So, goodbye. You will be missed. What if I ruin it? Look at them all. Hi guys. Sorry for exposing you to the elements of the desert. Anyway. Num num num. But I looked up some references. I won't show them to you because it doesn't matter, but they'll make my life easier. Yesterday, I was like, oh my god, I found the perfect reference. I was so excited, and then I made the mistake of accidentally clicking off the Pinterest thing. You know when you click on an image on Pinterest and then you accidentally click in the white space and it's gone again? And then it like refreshed something and I could not find it anywhere. And I was like, oh my god, everything is ruined. I was so excited. I thought I found like the best thing ever. And then I was like, oh my god, my life is horrible. But everything is fine. I was gonna say maybe save a normal lab to your library in case there's issues. Well, it's too late now, so oops. I guess it will probably be on the gallery somewhere, so I shouldn't be too worried about it. Like, it will be somewhere. I just don't know where that is exactly. Anyway, let's just start building. I have a reference, but I don't know if it's like exactly what we're gonna do, because I cannot figure out how big would make sense for this. The previous lab was pretty big, but also really empty on the inside. I don't really want it to be really empty on the inside. So I want to make sure, also I want to make sure there's enough things of everything, because people use objects and then you can't use them, and I need them for my work. So it would be helpful if we just have a lot more stuff. Okay, I'm gonna start with just the shape and then we'll go from there. We don't need super tall walls. And then I think the previous one was kind of like that. Because I do like the idea of it having like some kind of resemblance of the one that was here before, and then it kind of, you know. I should have taken a picture of the outside, shouldn't I? Well, that was a mistake. But today we're just going full chaos mode and then we see where it takes us, you know? Can't be good. Anyway, this is way too low. I don't know how this was before, but this is definitely, if we're doing this, this is definitely weird. Because this definitely needs to be wider. I also think these need to be like the same flatness. Which I don't really know how to do. But this is kind of the shape of what the other one was. So I don't mind keeping this somewhere in our brain. I don't know if I want to keep this shape exactly though, because it's a little, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what it is. Not my favorite. Okay, then I have such a hard time telling what's too big and what's too small. Guess it doesn't really matter. But people are just sit around. I know, I feel bad for them. I just interrupted their job. I got rid of everything they were working on, and now it's just gone. Sorry, guys. My bad. Hi, Scotty, how are you? Okay, this one, this part is a bit questionable because it needs to be like this. Do you see my vibe of what I want with this? But it can be like, I don't know. It's like the old factory aesthetic. Is that an aesthetic? Can you call it that? The idea of it. Anyway. Put these in. That looks so much better in the reference picture than it does on The Sims, but it is very plain right now, so maybe it just needs a minute to like load. This lot is really big, by the way. I didn't really have that. In my head, it was not this big. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna look at a few other reference images too, so I have multiple ideas. Because I saved like 4. So that I wouldn't get sad if one of them didn't work out. Because we could also see all of them kind of don't need a lot this big is the main thing. Like I think all of the reference images would fit on, I don't even know how big this lot is. 50 by 50? Yeah, I'm never filling that. There's no way. That's way too optimistic. I never build 50 by 50 lots for a reason. They're just too big. But I guess with like fencing and debug stuff maybe this could be fine. We need like a plants area. Okay. Let me just pick this up and put it somewhere. I think these can be like not connected, but they can be like connected by being covered. But then I also want to have like a greenhouse somewhere. I don't know if I want it to be attached or not. Thoughts. I'm thinking about reshaping this to not look like this, but I'm worried that my build is gonna be way too big if I do that. This is trial and error. We're just gonna see what works and what doesn't work. And if it's too big, we can just leave the upstairs completely empty. Like, I don't mind. The upstairs is more there for it looking like it takes up a bit more space. And for, like, aesthetic purposes than it is anything else. Hi, Nell. How are you? I hope you're feeling great today. I hope your toes are not frozen. I don't know. Your TikTok made me laugh of you dressing up to start your car. So, I've been thinking about it. I'm like, I've been complaining about how cold I am, and you're freezing. I've Soup got a bonus from work. My car's alive again. Yeah, good news. Good to hear. Okay. Good thing is, we've got, like, enough packs that are kind of industrial. Because I don't have the industrial kit. I don't think we need it anyway for this, so it's fine. But it's gonna be good to build this, I think. Like, we're gonna be fine. How big do we think the, like, plants area needs to be? Bigger than that. Because a planter box is 2 by 2. Oh, I'm not gonna have any plants in it. I might get some from debug or something. Can I do that? I don't know. I can do whatever I want. Also, Heather and I went to see Mean Girls today. It was fun. I enjoyed it. But I've been seeing spoilers all over TikTok for ages, so I'm very happy that I've seen it now so that I can actually watch the TikToks instead of panic scrolling. Because, not my fave. Anyway. The YouTube command's gonna be wrong. I just realized. I don't know if Heather feels like changing it. But she can if she wants to. Okay, that's weird. Hold on. It's also not quite doing what I was hoping it was gonna do. Oh. Because it's like clipping weird. Which isn't really what I was hoping it would. Oh, I can fix that though. That's fine. If I put a trim on that, that won't look bad. Hopefully. I don't know. Teachers are on strike today. They're protesting outside. I don't know how they're alive. They're protesting outside? Are they aware that they're in Canada? Are they good? What's their problem? Oh my god. Their poor toes must be frozen. That could not be me. Absolutely not. Okay, I was worried that making the second floor smaller was gonna look weird, but that's actually fine. This side of the building needs something though, because it just looks a bit strange right now. Warmed up a little bit, it's still negative 33. Jesus Christ. It warmed up a little, but it's still negative 33. It's such a statement. No way. Absolutely not. Oh my god. Anyway. It's not cold at all, actually. We're just freezing. Just mild freezing temperatures. But it's not even cold, so don't worry about me. Oh, I'm putting this person in their own personal prison. I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. Negative 20 here. What's the weather here? Do you guys want me to tell you so you can make me feel bad? I'm joking. You are more prepared for weather than I am. It's like 0 degrees. It's not even officially freezing. But the feels like temperature is -5. So What can I say? It's cold. Anyway, I'm not made for cold weather, so to me, I'm very cold, okay? Today was fine. I will say, today was not too bad. It's more when you're in the wind. When like the wind blows, you're like, oh my god. But when the wind's still, then it's fine. Like, on the moment when the wind's blowing, that's when you feel like you want to die a little, and your skin is like, please, I want to not exist. But otherwise, could be worse, you know? Okay, we're just thinking right now. I've never built a lot like this before, and I really don't know what to do with it. My neighbor just knocked on the door and stand outside for 10 minutes with the flu talking to him. Oh, great. Thanks. Inside always feels colder. I've got my legs wrapped in a blanket. I'm wearing fluffy socks. I'm like, I wish I was in bed being cozy right now. It's cold. I don't know if I want to go for like this kind of industrial look. I don't know. I don't remember what the other one looked like on the outside. So I'm not sure. Also, 2 kits were announced today. We already knew that these were coming, so I don't think anyone's actually surprised about them. But that's not the point. There's still 2 kits coming. Coming out, I'm guessing Thursday. I think so. So that's kind of fun. But they're the kits that we got to like pick stuff for. I don't know. The castle kit thing and the other one. Goth clothes. I obviously really know what I'm talking about. Anyway, those 2, we got those. I don't build castles usually, but I'm willing to try to build a castle. So maybe I should start building the shell as soon as possible. The problem is, I don't think I have time to build an entire castle this week because I have things to do. Leaks of the items, I did. I didn't look at them though. Heather showed me them really quick, but they didn't load to me. Like in my head, nothing stuck. I know that the castle kit doesn't look like it's a lot, but I'm like, it's gonna all be build items, so it makes sense that it doesn't look like a lot, if that makes sense. Anyway, I'm excited either way. Because when I think castle kit, I'm not expecting them to give me like, furniture. I was only expecting it to be outdoor stuff anyway, which might not be everyone's thought with that, so people might be disappointed because it doesn't really have does it have any furniture at all? I don't think so, but I'm happy that it doesn't have furniture if it doesn't anyway, because it's all like build stuff, like doors, windows, fences. I don't know, that's good news to me. To be honest, I'm very happy about that. Because if you get like 1 door, 1 window, you can't build a castle with that. Like you need a lot of build stuff. So it's good that they're doing this. And they're committing to it. I don't know, is that fine? Get together furniture to furnish castles. So true. I saw someone on not on TikTok, on Twitter, who was like, oh, I can't believe that we're getting this as a kit. I really wanted this as like, I wanted like medieval gameplay. And I'm like, what game are you playing though? Because I'm sorry, I like the idea, but I don't think it makes sense in The Sims 4. Like, phones are part of the game. Like, so many things. I feel like There's so many things that just, how would you, like, it just doesn't really make sense to me. I guess people can make it work with their imagination and stuff, but I think you couldn't properly make it work in The Sims. That's why there was a Sims Medieval, like, I don't know, is that technically a spin-off game? I don't know. But, like, it was never part of The Sims. So if you want to play that, just, like, I don't think it's ever going to happen in The Sims 4. Because I don't think that makes any sense. I don't know, I think The Sims 4 is way too, like, phone use. Like, you need the phone for everything, and a pack is not going to take that away, so. Why am I using the green windows? Because I'm not gonna keep them green. So may as well put them in as a different color straight away. I feel like going for black will be easiest, trying to match it with other windows. So I think I'll do that. Greenhouse. There we go. Looking good. We can put these on the corners or not. Move objects. I can do whatever I want, Sims. Don't tempt me. These need to be black. Okay. This is fine, I think. It will come together. I believe in myself. Sort of. I still don't quite have a vision, but I believe it will come together. Why are you saying, Do you think it looks bad? Decade challenges don't make sense. You can go back, maybe 2008. Run at flip phones. If they have mobile phones at all, yeah. As long as you have a vision. Do you hate it? Then what is this? Why am I being bullied? She hates it. She just won't tell me. Anyway. How would I do this? I'm not sure. In my head, I feel like the Moschino windows would look good. But do they make sense? I don't know. Anyway, Heather's got a desk right there. So she's judging me from the side. Touching fingers. Anyway. But I am being judged. Are the Moschino windows only short wall height? Why? Well, that's fine. I can do whatever I want. We'll make it work. I don't remember the lab actually having any windows. Now that I'm thinking about it. But I can do whatever I want, and I want it to have windows, so windows is what it's getting. I like these, but I don't think I have space to put these anywhere. I guess this part, but why? You know? Why would they be up here? Just for the vibes, I guess. Does the door fit nicely in between? Because I could do it like that. Oh, ew! It doesn't. Okay, hold on. Thoughts are loading. Okay, hold on. Can I, like, scoot it? There we go. Okay, that's a little bit better. Looks weird, but acceptable. Hi, Raindrop. How are you? I hope you're feeling amazing today. I'm wishing everyone the bestest of Tuesdays. I want the stairs to be, like, funky. But how do I do that? I want the stairs to also slot up there! See, because that, I feel like that's just weird. It doesn't make sense. But I don't want the stairs to just be plain and boring and just go straight up the side. Anyway. The second time I've seen Raindrop today. You're seeing each other everywhere. What's going on? Oh, I could also use this. This also comes with a fence, doesn't it? What if we... I don't know if I want to use the get to work ones. If we have these. Oh, no. I think these are worse. They're so plain. That's boring. I don't like them. The get to work ones are way more fun. In Lil's stream before? Oh, okay. That makes sense. Why are these stair railing? That's so expensive. Why? What is this made of? Jeez. Okay. Whatever. Sure. I also need to think about the rocket ship needs to be outside. Observatory needs to be outside. Where am I putting those? Something is gonna have to make sense here. And it's not right now. I'm gonna have to, like, what if I move this forward and then put the rocket ship behind it? I don't know how I feel about the rocket ship being, like, in front of everything. Like, that doesn't make sense to me. Also, I don't know what this is gonna be yet. This is just unidentified. This building is nothing so far. But technically, everything is nothing so far. So, who cares? I also hope I don't break anything. Because, like, there's a receptionist. How am I gonna make sure they still have their, like, receptionist thing? Like, will they still sit in the right spot? I don't know. I need to remember this. What kind of fence can I put around? I guess this one, but it's a bit, like, scary. If I start putting this around, I feel like it gets a bit, like, intense. Which isn't bad, but... Is that what we want? Oh god, don't do that. This is so stupid. Why can't we do this? Just let me connect the two. It's not that deep, Sims. Why? Whatever. That's fine. This is way too big though, so if I could make that smaller. This can move back again. Oh, whoa. Okay, hold on. Get rid of this. It's all not making any sense. Okay. There's a lot of space for a rocket ship behind this, so I really don't need it to be as spacious as I made it. It's a little bit extreme. That's fine, right? I don't know. I think this is fine. I wish I saved a picture of what it normally looks like. The Sims 4 lab. Someone must have a picture of it on Google. There has to be. At least a single screenshot. So far, no. There are none. But I swear I've seen one. Did I make it up? Oh, I found it. Okay, they do have the, like, fencing around a few places. So we can do the same. I don't know. More yard fences in The Sims 4. I agree. We need some good fences, because for some reason there's no normal ones. Well, we have like 2 good options. I just want some more tall fences, because this is like the normal option. And then we have, I mean, I get, like, we have these now, but they're all kind of, they're like specific. And then this one, I don't think anyone ever uses this. That's like a wall. I think it's the height of a wall, so like you don't need that in your life. Then there's the bamboo one, which is nice, but again, it doesn't really fit anywhere. And then there's this one, which is the most basic one, which is nice. And then I've been using the like horse fence as a garden fence because it's a pretty nice fence, but I don't even know where it is anymore. This one it's like a decent height. But I don't know, I just want some more fences, please. Also, I'm pretty sure that the like hedges, they're like glitchy. At least they have been every single time I built with them. Because if you put a fence gate in them, they always break for me. I don't know if that's just like a me thing, but I've had it happen so many times where if I move it, there's still a hole. And I don't want to deal with that. Leave me alone. I've had enough. Okay. There's a sim in there, I think. Yep. I'm so sorry. Okay. I think the shape of this is fine. Like, I'm not upset about it. This is fine to me. I just need to know how to make it look good now. But like, this is fine. It doesn't need to be like a masterpiece because it's like an old factory, so the expectations are not that high. This is just not the right brick color. Something more like this, maybe? Is that too dark? Does it come any lighter colors? Because it might be too dark. But this one comes with like the thing at the bottom, which is cool. Also, I think that should be a different color. Maybe not brick. But like that kind of looks interesting. But then I'm like, this looks really dark to me. And I don't know if I wanted it to be so dark. There's also like this, but that's not right. There's this one, which I don't like. And there's these, the like... I think I like the vampires one, I just need to know how to make it, not vampire, werewolves. I need to figure out how to make it work. Because, I don't know. But I think that bottom part is cool. In my opinion. It has potential to be cool. I don't know if it's cool just yet. But there's potential, maybe. I also don't know what color these stick things should be, but again, we have time to figure it out. I mean, they could just be the same, but like, that is kind of boring. I don't know. I mean, it doesn't look horrible. Like, that's fine, I guess. This looks really dark, though. I don't know if that's the best thing I've ever seen. And then this needs a different color. I don't know what color, though, because I just want it to look kind of plain. Like, I don't think I want it to be brick. That's too much brick, which I don't like. But then what is it? I don't know. I guess this, because it looks kind of dirty and old. Maybe? I don't know. It will probably look better when it's got some windows in it. My lips are so dry. It's very upsetting. I should do something about it, but I don't want to get up right now. I should keep lip balm on this desk, really, because I get way too lazy to get up and grab stuff. So that's really my fault. But I don't want to move right now. We want some kind of metal floor, maybe? That's weird. I also put this, but that's not really a roof texture. That's more like what the ceiling would look like. So maybe not. I guess just cement. It's dirt. Oh, is it? I guess it is. We have metal roof. Is that weird? I don't know what's weird and what's normal. Because is anything normal? We're doing like a science thing and it's The Sims. Oh, that's so ugly. Sorry, I just wanted to look at it. That was not me seriously considering that as an option. It desperately needs more windows. Even though I don't know how many windows this place would realistically have. It needs more in The Sims. Because I think in The Sims, things without windows just look kind of silly a lot of the time. I'm considering if this is too big, because now I have to fill all of this space and all of this space. I guess I don't really need to use the upstairs. It can just be empty. Like, it doesn't actually matter that much. But we'll see. Also, what is this room gonna be? Could be anything. I guess we could put, like, staff stuff in this area. Who knows? I don't need to worry about the inside layout too much right now. It just needs to look good from the outside first. Because that will make me feel better about the rest of the build. I need to get this person out of their personal prison that I built. I just don't really know how to do that. Sorry. My bad. Get to work. Was Get to Work the very first... I know it was the first expansion, but was it like the very first anything? Or did the game pack come out first? Like the camping one. Outdoor retreat. I forgot what it was called. I don't actually have a clue. I don't know these things. Put a door at the back. We'll probably use this door for most rooms in this build. I'm not really feeling these windows. But these feel a little bit dramatic, maybe? Like, this feels like maybe a little bit too serious. I don't know. I don't think that it's this deep, you know? But I don't know what windows to put in there. Maybe I'll leave it for now. I don't know what to do with this box. Okay, let me get some essentials. Oh, it's giving me a bunch of things. Well, that's nice. See, the original build had these on them, which, honestly, they're kind of cool. Why is it so short? There we go. But like these, they're kind of interesting. I don't know what they are. They're just like little metal frames, which is kind of fun. I don't know. We'll decorate the outside. There will probably be a lot of pipes around the place. Just, again, to make things look more interesting. I went to look for a rocket ship. And I forgot. Okay, I want Should I get the better one? I think we should get the better one, because I don't want that one. This one's way cooler. I feel like this needs to be like fenced off somehow. I don't know. Something about a rocket ship in just accessible open areas feels wrong. Toes is here. Hello. How are you? Oh my god. Blessed us with his presence. How nice of him. I don't think there's enough space. Ooh, the light is on. We bought a little mushroom-shaped light, and it's literally the brightest light in this entire apartment. It was meant to be a desk lamp, and it's brighter than the ceiling light. It literally looks like Heather has the sun on her desk right now. See, these don't connect in a way that makes any sense. But part of me feels like the rocket ship needs to be in its own little prison so that people don't come over here and take off into space. It's fine, I didn't need vision. See, I don't know what to do about this. Okay, what if I can get rid of these for now? Now it looks so sad. Oh my god. I've ruined everything. Everything looks plain, boring, sad. Okay, so what we could do is build it its own little corner in the fencing. Like, this can still be like this. Also, this fence is stupid expensive as well. Why? I feel like I need to leave some extra space on the sides to make it look less weird. Then... because I don't need as much space as I was giving my Sims. Like, it's really fine if they just have, like... because they're not going to use all that space that I'm giving them. There we go. I don't know why the fences were being weird before and now it's connecting just fine. Also, you look sad. Are you okay? She's had enough. Are you good? She doesn't want to be here. Whatever. People actually use the ceiling lights for convenience. It's so bright. Oh my god. Is it giving you a headache? It's in like the corner of my eye. And it's like, oh my god, it's so bright. Why? I can't decide if I want to put a fence, like... I know that it doesn't want me to do this. But... what are you gonna do about it? See, I can do whatever I want. Do I want it to be fenced in so that you can't get into it? Because I feel like that makes more sense. But I don't know if that looks kind of ugly. Kind of. I don't get how these are two separate pieces, but if that's what the game believes, sure. I feel like we need bins outside. Technically, could just put a dumpster, but I don't think we have enough space for that. No. What I really need to do is just move this building again, but I don't want to move it because it's going to mess with all my fencing, I think. And that makes me feel a little annoyed. There we go. Now all of my roof pieces need to be moved again. Luckily there's not 20 of them. My least favorite type of roof to build is one where I put a platform in the middle and then roofs around the edges. Because then if you decide that your house needs to be a different shape or size, it takes forever to do it and fix it again. It's so annoying. But they look so cool if you do them right. So, I don't know. Is it worth it? Maybe. Hi, Anne, how are you? Okay, well, this is cool-ish. I don't know about the color of the fence. I don't know what color it comes in, so... I guess we could also do black, but... Is that ugly? Maybe. Because what I really wanted was for the main part of it to not be silver, but it's always gonna be silver, so then... See, I don't think it makes sense because the outside ones are that brown color. So I feel like it makes more sense if the inside ones are also this brown color. Fine, I'll just keep it like this. I also still don't know which door to put to get us inside. Call the hospital tomorrow because I'm in so much pain. It's surgery yesterday. Oh my god, are you okay? I'm so sorry. I hope you feel better soon. What are you... Was the surgery itself good? Or like, are you just suffering now? Anyway, I hope you had a good experience. Ankle surgery? Oh. Bad vibes. I hope you feel better soon. It went good. That's good. I hope the pain doesn't keep lasting because that's really, really frustrating and very, very painful. Suffering at home. I'm sorry. I hope it starts feeling better soon. It must be very annoying to be like, well, I got surgery to fix a problem and now I'm suffering in pain. I would be sad. Which door did I have for this one? Is that walking into a science-y place? No. But I don't think any of the doors give me that vibe, so I don't know. This one? This maybe is a little bit worse. I don't know. I kind of want to use this just for the vibes, but like where? Realistically, where? I don't know. It might work into like a mysterious room at the back, but that's not the room to enter the building because I think that might be a little bit too much. Got some meds. It doesn't even help. Oh no. I hope it feels better soon. Being in pain is very unpleasant. I'm very weak with pain, to be honest. So, I would not be having a good time if I was you. But pain is bad. I don't like any of the door options. What am I meant to do? I feel like none of them are doing what I want. I also don't know what the doors are that were on the original, but I probably won't like them anyway. So does it matter? Can't decide. There's these, which are kind of cool, I guess. I don't think any of them are gonna give the, like, factory science vibe. So, whatever. It can stay like this. I should probably start working on the inside, because otherwise I'm never gonna finish this ever. Because I've been here for an hour, and so far we have barely done the shell. Ploink, ploink. Just plonk a bunch of lights all over the place. That'll do it. Oh, this looks bad. Why does it look like that? It's only on the next floor if I put it there? That's dumb. Okay, well, I guess it will just stay there. I don't know. I don't like that though. Okay, so first, when we come in, I think there should be a bathroom. Because that's how... The original had a bathroom. And then it has like front desk. Which I guess we can still keep that layout. Sort of. I don't know. I didn't hate that part. I'm trying to not completely make it up myself because that will be too hard. Check-in desk area, bathroom. It's kind of small. I want bathroom stalls, but I'm like, it's a professional workplace. They can have normal toilets. So, I don't know. Parents are home, bye, bye! I don't know. Like, this could be 2 toilets, maybe? Oh, but it doesn't split evenly through the middle. Never mind. Why? I guess it doesn't matter. Thinking, okay, well, it could at least be 1 toilet, and then the rest of it we can think about later. We have this area. I feel like it kind of needs to have closed off hallways, but I don't know if I want that necessarily. I also think we're gonna need a door here at the back, because otherwise they're gonna have to walk all the way outside to get over here, and that's gonna annoy me so much. So I think putting a door here is for my own personal sanity. Very important. I wanted this to be a staff room, but that's like not big enough at all, so I guess upstairs. You know what? This is not that weirdly sized. It's just weirdly shaped is the problem. Okay, let's rethink. We can do better than this. Okay, if I make this bigger, we can have 2 full bathrooms in this area. That can have like a nice, I don't know, toilet, shower even. And then we can have, I don't know, I kind of want the staff room to be within reach. So part of me is like, do I put it downstairs and then the outside door is in the staff room? I don't know. Back to work, bye bye! Have fun at work! I'm trying to think if anything I'm doing is making any sense at all. I don't know how to tell. I also wanted an observatory, because I don't know if you need that, but it was on the other one. So that makes me feel like I probably should put it. But it used to be on a tower, so do I build a tower? It could be fun. I don't know. We could build a little tower over here. What I could do is get, how tall is this fence? I don't know, but we could do it like that. Get rid of this, and then put, I also just trapped another innocent person. I'm so sorry. I want her to get out of there, but I don't know how to do that. Anyway. Sorry for what I'm doing to you. I'm causing problems all over the place. I want this duplicated, and then I want it to go on top. Grids. There we go. But do I want it to be like a tall tower, the way it was? Because it was like 3 high. I don't know. I guess. Can I get this woman to walk out of here? Because I feel a little bit bad if I trap her in there. Like, I feel like that might be a little bit unnecessary. I don't need to imprison innocent people. in rooms they don't want to be in. That feels a little mean. Okay. Like this. Oh, that's not right. Like these. But then, okay, still. How am I, because this is bigger than that. So that doesn't, that's not right. I don't know if I want this tower, but I need to find a spot for this. Okay, get rid of the tower. It doesn't need to exist. This woman can be taken out of her prison cell. Sorry. I guess it could just go like in this corner. Like, that's fine. Why is it so big? Because it doesn't actually take up that much space. It could easily be this big instead. Like, it doesn't go over the edges. But I don't know, there must be a reason. I just don't know if I understand it. That's fine. It will look better if once the rocket ship is actually built. I need something for like Vaseline or something. But where? What's up? Anyway, she's back. I went to go look at what Heather was doing. She is doing music, maths, I don't know. Something complicated, probably. She's doing thesis prep, which is really fun and smart. And I know nothing about it, even though Heather's been telling me all about it. Because I know nothing about music or maths. Okay, so Get to Work has these. Oh, they're so small? In my head, these were so much bigger. Okay, well, sized up once, they're fine. Like, okay, maybe they don't need to be sized up, actually. I don't even really know where I was gonna put them. I just remember them being somewhere in the reference image that I had. But I closed the reference image, so I should see where it actually went. Okay. They went on like the back of this. Okay, thoughts. I think they were kind of like that. Because factory. I guess that makes it look a little bit more interesting, so that is good. Also, why is this in the middle of nowhere? I guess because aliens. So it makes sense, but I don't know what to put where. Okay, let's think about this. If I want this to be the staff room, where does the actual lab section go? Okay. We could get... I'm just drawing some lines. I don't know if I'm keeping all of this. I'm just trying to think about logic. Also, a lot of these objects are really big, so maybe I should get them as reference points before anything else. Because this thing, quite large. This thing, also large. And I need at least 2 of these because people are annoying and take up spaces. Same with these. So these are like essentials that take up a lot of space, which I need to remember. Objects are so big for no reason. I know! Who's the Sims trying to impress? Literally, I know that it's probably just an animation thing and like it's easier to animate this than like super intricate microscope things. But does the microscope have to take up like 10 tiles? In my personal opinion, I don't think so. But what do I know? Absolutely nothing. So maybe it does need to take up that much space, and maybe I just do not understand. Technically that fits there. It just feels like the space is too small, so I don't think I'm gonna put it there. What if this became like the crafting area? Because that is like the crafting area. I don't know if you'd call it that, but the like space where you build stuff. We can do like research things in here. I feel like I have way too much window, which is causing me distress. Crafting table, yeah. Okay, these had like I don't, which one is which? These are the like experiment tables. These are the ones that we were talking about having like oven hoods above them and we thought it looked weird. So we need to somehow somehow make that better. Whatever that means. Because that might be hard. I like the windows more when they look like this, but technically this space would be better if it was slightly bigger. Then the windows don't look like they're centered. I guess that's an easy fix though. Could just center them. It really was never that deep. Could have done that this whole time. Would never have been a problem. Okay. Back to thinking. I also need like desks with stuff. Super not vague at all. Just desks with stuff. Okay. I think I want to keep like hallways places because I feel like this, like a science place does have hallways realistically. It's not gonna just all be open. But then where to put everything? Oh, I just deleted a wall that I didn't need to delete. Soz. This is so hard. I don't normally build like this. I'm like, I don't know where to put anything. Okay, first we need some kind of archway, I think, to go into that room. Could just do with like plain black one, to be honest. We put the desk over here, some like chairs and stuff over there. Walk straight in. There'll be toilets over here. We need some like toilet looking doors. Oh, this is like the facilities door. And that's got a toilet on it, so we'll take that. Especially toilet rooms, because of the toilet on the sign. Haha. Anyway, we don't need gendered bathrooms. I think that's unnecessary. So that's fine. It's just got little toilets on it. And then... Wow. I got myself Dine Out for Christmas or New Year's, I don't remember. Just as a little treat to myself. I've never had Dine Out and I still haven't actually used the gameplay or anything, so that's kind of fun. But I keep seeing things and being like, ooh, I should use that somewhere. Okay. Now... This feels like it needs to be in the lab area, which feels like it should be with those things. So then... What am I doing? Because these are like sample things. These are like food serum and stuff. It's definitely helpful that I've played with this before so that I'm like a bit more, like I understand a bit better what's going on with everything, but I still feel like I don't get it. This can go there because that kind of fits well. So I guess this can go here. Does it matter which side they get it on? Like, does it make more sense for me to do it like this? Because it looks like they get into the seat over here. And then put one of these in each of these rooms. I don't know, does that make sense? I don't know. I'm trying to make it make sense. But then we've got this whole space kind of being nothing. I guess there could be stairs that go up because there is an upstairs area. So that would make sense. Well, then we've got this questionable hallway area that doesn't lead to anything. What am I doing with all of these walls? Because they really aren't going anywhere. Like this? Then where do I put the stairs? I don't get my own ideas anymore. Because this was gonna be like a staff room. But I don't think there's enough space for it to be a staff room. Unless... hold on. Walls, delete. I could do this, put stairs over here to go up. I don't even think we need the upstairs that bad, but... oh well. And then staff room can be there. I need stairs. Do the inside stairs need to be equally weird looking? Not really, but it's kind of more fun if they do look like this. Just for the vibes. Like this just kind of is more exciting, you know? This is a really big open space though, and that's kind of unnecessary. Because that's what I didn't like about the other build, was that it had a lot of open spaces that I didn't think were necessary. So then do I bring this out one? To make it a little bit less open space? I could. Thoughts. Oh, I think I've stolen a light from somewhere now. It's been put in a wall. There we go. That's fine. This place does not have a lot of windows, but I don't think it needs them, per se. It needs windows in the staff room, though, if this is going to be a staff room. That's kind of the one place that you do want windows, so that you don't get too sad. I don't know. See, I don't usually go to labs very often, or ever, so I don't really know what this would look like on the inside. So I'm having a hard time envisioning this place, but you know, I guess, okay, what was I doing? Because this could just be like, okay, this wall could just go. Because I don't need to fill up every bit of space downstairs if I'm gonna be using the upstairs anyway. If I just make sure all the like lab stuff is downstairs and then like food and things can be upstairs, that's fine. And then we can do the thing that I was kind of planning to do anyway, which I have kind of forgotten about until now, was to do this and then put like machines and stuff behind the fences. Because you also need to view things a lot. So, I guess that would work. Just heard someone yell. Happens a lot. Oh, I thought I placed it in the wall and I was like, no, but it's fine. See, because in the reference that I had, it looked like this, and then they had like a metal floor like that. Thank you for the follow, I appreciate it. And then they had like stuff down there, which I think is kind of cool, and it fills up the space more. What just happened to my voice? We can put some like, I don't know, machiney things in there. Could be kind of interesting. I don't know. We still have a really large hallway to fill, which I'm not super happy about, but it's not the worst thing that could be happening. We have this room. I should have taken it into my brain some more of what the other room looked like, or the other build. I think they had this in like its basically own room, but it wasn't fully closed off. So I could do it like that. I'm gonna play Sims with you right now. Oh, let's go! I hope you have fun. What are you up to in The Sims? See, because that makes it a bit more interesting. I need to put more lights around because my sim and then I can't see anything. It's too dark. One here. One here. Oh, my chat just disconnected, but I think it's back. I don't know what that's about. Okay. Does it need a separate, like, receptionist desk? I should have paid more attention to what it looked like before I bulldozed it. I didn't do that. That was my mistake. Now I don't remember it. And I can't help myself because I don't know what it looked like before. Stick to my legacy, always quit after 2nd gen. Oh my god, guess what I did literally Sunday? I gave up on my legacy after I was just started Gen 3. So yeah, I get that a lot. I do that too. Are you never going back? No, I'm planning to go back. I'm just saying that I'm not fully expecting myself to go back. But I would like to go back to it because I would feel sad if it got abandoned. Because I really liked my Sims in Bloom Sims. I thought they were really fun. So I would feel a bit sad if I just like abandoned them. I think I made a mistake when I decided to have 2 kids at once. I really don't know what I was doing with that, but oh well. We can learn from our mistakes and not do it again, so it's fine. Why is this such a large object? Anyway, this can go here, I guess. I don't know. Looks like it belongs over there for some reason. I also think these showers need to be in here, just because I never know where else to put them, so may as well. I'm wearing random stuff. 5th gen, they were drug dealers. Oh my god, they earn money by kidnapping people? Whoa. See, I never play with mods like this, so when people tell me these things, I'm like, oh my god, how are you doing this? I know it's just mods, but I'm like, whoa. This is crazy. Okay, well. Interesting. Oh, we could also use this thing instead of one of these. Because this one goes like against the wall. Maybe this makes more sense. Color options. Oh, the color options are a little bit ugly. I'm keeping it on the normal one. And then this one had like the sign above it in the original, which I thought looked fun. So I want to keep that. Okay. Let's see. Now what? I don't know what to do with walls in this place. Because, and like floor as well. Because in my head I can't imagine what it would look like. So, I don't know. What do I put on the walls? I'm not sure. I think it was like the get to work. It was this one in the original. Not this color, but was it this color? Maybe. Now I'm not sure. I don't know. This looks so busy though, so I don't know about that. Like there's too much going on. So I can't put this on every single wall, because that's just too much. Okay. I took one singular reference image and I really was like, yeah, that's fine. I don't need anything else. Why? Why did I do that? It's so unhelpful to your future self. Okay, so it had, in the reference image, it had, I think these, no, these, no, these. Why do I not know which floor this is? I guess it doesn't really matter. It's like, is it this one? I think it had this floor. Which I guess is fine. But do I want that in every room? Again, I don't know. Maybe. I guess it makes sense for it to be like stone tile. Because what else is it gonna be? This is too nice. I like that one, but it feels so plain to not have any kind of lines on the floor, so maybe this one's the better one. And then I think in the reference image they used this on the walls, which I guess is better than this, but is it really? You know, it's very dark. I guess we could use that part for the inside walls. I don't know. I'm incredibly indecisive. This doesn't help. My eyes are also really dry from staring at my screen because I don't blink enough. That didn't help. Oh my god. Whoa. Anyway. Okay. Let's go. I kind of want to have windows into this room just so that the bathrooms aren't so sad and dark, but what to put in there, I don't know. Is there any like nice wall tile or something I can use? Because I already like this better. But that's kind of prison vibes. So maybe I don't. Why does it? I don't know. That's kind of not better. It kind of looks like a prison in here. It's because the floors are the same color as the walls. It looks like a prison. Like a prison. You know what I mean? I don't know. I want it to look nicer and I'm just not so sure why. Very gay legacies. I hate male sims. Me too. This is the first save I have ever made where my starting sim was a man, just because I wanted the option of him getting pregnant by aliens. And I know that female sims can't get pregnant by aliens. So it was a sacrifice. We had no choice. It was gonna have to be a man. What a sad time. Yeah, no, it kind of looks sad in here. So I don't think we're keeping it like this. I agree. But how do I make it look less sad is the question. That's not it. Does this come in like a lighter color? That does not make it better. Actually, it makes it worse. See, we could also have, because we have the brick walls on the outside. So what you could technically do is just put them on the inside. Oh, that door on the inside looks really bad. I'm just gonna have to ignore it because I can't do anything about that. But see, you could just do this. My sim is bathing with her full outfit. Oh my god. How? Sims are so dumb. Why? See, I like the idea of it being like this on the inside. Does it make sense? I don't know. But I like how it looks. Like, I think this looks nice. I don't know, this is fine to me. I think... Does the original have windows in this part? Because I feel like the original has windows in this part. I don't know if it's necessary, but it might make it look a bit more fun. But I don't even know if it actually makes it look more fun. You know what I don't understand? Why do we have different... Like, this window exists in, like, multiple different packs. And the base game. I know it's just a color swatch thing. But... Can they not just add the different swatches under the base game one? Because that would make more sense. Because this has glass normally, I think. Microscopes could be white, give a clean hospital vibe. Oh, true. I could make this lighter. That's a good point. I think now that you say that, I think that the one normally has like this kind of wall. Oh well, I zoomed out too far. But like, is that ugly? A little. We keep coming back to this. Everything is just kind of ugly. That's just how it works. Does the white one of this look better? No, they all look gray. It's too Windenburg. I get what you mean. Yeah, I get it. I like the idea of it being white though. I just don't really know how to make it white. Oh my god. Not all of these! Jesus. Vampires. We could use this, but it's not giving science to me. There's like this, I guess? It's like big plasticky looking tiles. There's also the spot-A ones, that's true. These are like fine, I guess. They're kind of hospital-like to me, which I guess is also kind of lab vibes. What is this? Oh, it's like nice wood. Not right for this place, but it is nice. You know, I think this is fine. I don't know about the floor, but the floor looks good in the rest of the building, so maybe I'll just keep it for now. Oh god, put that away. I want... No. 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 Get to work. Because we have these doors. I know that these are technically the hospital doors, but I do think they make sense going into this room. So maybe that's fine. I don't know, this isn't bad to me. I need to figure out how to make this all make sense, but I think this is fine. See, now I could put like one window in here instead of, I don't need to do the two windows. Or I could put these, which is a little bit weird because you can just walk through there, so is it really that deep? No, but they're for dramatic effect, you know? Because why not? Also, we had Strangerville door before. I don't think we need it. But do we want to use it just because we can? Because we could, if we felt like it, put this door into this. I just feel like it might be a little bit unnecessary. But it looks cool. It's very extreme for the room that we're going into, but it makes it look more fun to have the cool door. Also, I never get to use that anywhere, so maybe I just want a chance to use it once. Okay, wait. What if I switch the sides of these so that this can go in a nice corner? So I just want to all place it into the wall. Because it won't clip through. Well, that's fine. This is fine. Looks really nice, thank you. And then we can put this here. And this is the one that needs a vent hood above it, which I think looks bad, but we can try to make it work. Because they had this one, which I think is a bad choice. So I don't want to use that one. I like the idea of this one, but it's too long. This one even, still too long because this stick. I mean, actually, when you look at it from down, it's fine. Oh, the colors on it are not good though. Okay, never mind. Then what? There's also this one. That one comes in black. That looks kind of sleek. I don't know. Mysterious. Dramatic. And then this one also needs to be alt placed into the walls. Oh, that one's even more visible from the outside. Okay, pull it back a little. I don't care. One from the ice cream kit. Oh, there's this one. Oh, it's got like lights in it and everything. That is an option. I think it's a little bit too high up though. Oh my god. Oops. I think you want it to reach down a bit lower for safety purposes. It is a bit too kitchen. Okay. I think this is fine as like the base of the room. Now it just needs more detail, and I don't want to do that yet because I want to figure out what's actually going on in here. This needs plants. I don't know how many plants or boxes I need, but probably more than what actually fits in here because this is smaller than I remember making it. See, this doesn't actually fit that much. I'm gonna have to make this bigger. But it's not that big, so it's fine. I also need it to be a nicer, more even number. So I'm gonna pull it back one, maybe? Back one more. Does that look weird? No. It's fine. Okay, put that here. Drag it over here. Good. You have a cool name, thank you. Put this here. There we go. Okay, now it will fit more plants. That's good. And these can be black, so they'll look nicer. Okay. Does it? Okay. This is a question. If I put these here, can they still be used? I would say yes, but I don't know if I trust The Sims, so I don't know if it will actually work. Also, I think technically your Sims need to be able to walk all the way around, so then none of these would work, only the sides that are exposed. So, like, I don't know. But I don't want to make it bigger because it's gonna look weird. So, I don't know. This seems fine to me. It's not the best, it's not the worst. I don't really care. And then I should get, what's the kit? Greenhouse, whatever. Get rid of this. Put this for the vibes. I can put some stuff on it. And then we want wall lights because they'll look good. The problem is, how much will they actually light up? I don't know, because it doesn't seem to be very bright right now. Are these evenly spaced? I think so, but it doesn't look like they are. Okay, well, I know that we won't be here at nighttime probably, but at nighttime it is a little dark. You know what? The plants need their peace, so it's fine. We can put some spray bottles, some planter boxes. We don't need pots, really, because that's not really what this place is, but looks nice. Ooh, I want that one instead. I changed my mind. This one looks more funky, and I like that. Oh, that's not what I meant. No, okay, start over. Put the pots in the area. Put this over here. There we go. Get this. Ta-da! Okay, that's fine. This is also very nice. Never used that before, but it looks good. I could put this instead of the pots, because we won't make any use of the pots anyway. Well, we're not making use of any of this because it's clutter, but it makes more sense to me to use the other stuff. I want this one. I want to alt place them on, just because I can. Now I'm going into like random details, just because why not? I also can't tell where this will actually be placed. Okay, that worked out quite well. That's fine. We can put this stuff in front of this because we're not using that thing anyway, so who cares? It's just making the place look a bit more cozy. Okay. This is good. We have this thing. Smack that on the wall somewhere. Good stuff. Now, back to get to work. Do I need to have like an official desk section? Like, is the front desk, I think it's one like this. Like, it has to be an official front desk so that it can be an official front desk lady. Because someone actually works behind there. She can have one of these. It's really, really dark in here. They could really do with a window. Okay. Put this here. This room is still a little bit prison-like, but I think that might just be what the vibes are in here. So, oh well. It's fine. I have a question for anyone who cares to share. If you could pick any pack to come out this year, what would it be about? Because the year has just started. They could literally do anything. Oh, I want to use these. Ooh. But if you could have any opinions whatsoever, what would you want? Like a vet, if you can coolly fit into activities would go to. Oh my god, kind of fun. So much backstory for a vet. Kind of fun. But I'm really bad at picking things, like what kind of pack I would want. So I never know what to say when people ask me this. But then I also know that some people know exactly what they want all the time. And they have very big wishes for The Sims. So, car pack. What would you want from cars in The Sims 4? Because I don't know what I want from cars, and that's why I don't really care about them. Because I just cannot really imagine anything. Transportation? I mean, fair. See, but the thing is, The Sims is never going to change in, like, how... X-ray machine. Oh my god. Whoa. Never used that before. But what I worry about is that I'm like, well, you're never going to be able to travel around the way you could in The Sims 3, so then does it still have the same function? Like, is there any point? I don't know. I worry that it would be disappointing to people if it didn't work how they expected. Because, like, I don't know. I like the idea of cars for, like, teaching people how to drive. But otherwise, I'm like, I don't really care. Should play The Sims 2. I have The Sims 2. I've not played it more than, like, 20 minutes. He's fading to my finger. Oh my god. Puppy, why? Why would you do such a thing? That's so rude. Okay, put that there. We can put, like... See, part of me is really tempted to put a bed. Not in this area, but, like, somewhere. Because my sim is so exhausted all the time. But I don't really need it anymore, because now we've got, like, you know, our own bed and stuff. But when I didn't have a bed, I so wished that my sim could sleep at work. So I'm like, do I put a bed for all the other people who don't have beds at work? Or who don't have beds at home? Like, if you're playing this rags to riches, having a bed would have been so nice. It's work, there's a car that picks you up for work. If you have a car, they travel anywhere with their cars. An ugly broken car and fix it with your family stuff. See, that part sounds fun to me. Fixing a car sounds kind of fun. But that's just because I like the idea of building something and it looking better after. Okay. This entry area is so sad. Why does it look so sad? And I don't know how to fix it. I can put a security camera in the corner. Because why not? Fire safety sign. I don't know where to put that though. Next to the plant. I don't know. This doesn't need a fancy sign. Sims Factory are so separated in Sims 4. I do agree with that. I think it could do with some things being more combined. I think normally I would be like, well, at least they're more detailed, but I know that's not the case with everything, which is a little bit unfortunate. But I do think that was what they were going for. But world based in South Korea? Ooh, that would be cool. That would have been fun. I like that idea. I really want more, like, culture, like, just very diverse worlds, because I feel like a lot of the worlds we have are, like, desert, or they're just, like, green, American looking. I don't know. I feel like a lot of them fit in, like, the same area to me. Like, we have Oasis Springs, Strangerville, Tartosa is a little bit less hot, and desert, it's not very desert-like, but it's kind of like in the same area in my head. What's the other one? The new one from Horse Ranch. I don't even know what that world is called. That one? They're all in the same area to me. And then you have, like, Willow Creek has, I don't know, there's a few Willow Creek ones that have the same, like, just green with trees vibe. And then there's some with, like, palm trees. I don't know. I like Sulani's very different, and then there's, like, The world from Snowy Escape is very different. Like, I like the idea of having more variation. Makes me happy. And also, Tomarang's different. I like that more. I think it's more exciting, it's more fun. Is this a freezer? Fridge? Does it just look nice, or does it have any function? I don't know. Since Sequoia was Paris or something? Could be cool. See, I think the family pack, I was a little disappointed that it was, like, San Francisco themed. Because here's the thing. I get, with Horse Ranch, people were like, well, it could have been anywhere. But I'm like, well, when I think of horses, I do understand why they would pick that area, right? Like, it makes sense to me. But I'm like, the family pack, families are everywhere. Like, families are not limited to the US. So I guess they picked the US because it's like, I don't know, they think it's the most relatable one. But I don't know. That could have so easily been like something else, you know what I mean? I don't know. I feel like it was a bit disappointing. Because I think some packs make a lot of sense to be very American. Because it's like, well, I guess if you think of this, it would make sense. But it's like, it's a family pack. Families don't just exist in the US. It could have been anywhere. And Tomarang is small, I agree. I'm sad that they didn't have more lots. And I know that that's probably because they were like, well, you can put a lot of Sims in one lot, so you don't really need it to be, like, big. Because you can just put, like, 7 houses on one lot. But I like having different lots to build on. It's more fun that way. And I think it has 8 lots? 10 lots? How many lots does it have? Not as many as most expansion pack worlds do. So that's a little bit sad. Because I think the world is so beautiful. And if we'd gotten some more lots, it would have been really nice. Anyway. This room is so dark. How do I make it brighter? I guess just another light. But that doesn't even look that much brighter. Mirror worlds so small you can't live in them. Want to live in Tomarang and build a house there? How do you go to the gym or the library? Yeah. I think, what's the world? Windenburg is like the best world because it has, how many lots? Doesn't it have like 20 or something? It's got 4 neighborhoods and it's so good. It's such a beautiful world as well because all the areas are like very different in style, like surroundings wise. So anywhere you live, you get like a slightly different world experience. It's so cool. Windenburg like really popped off, and then there's other worlds and you're like, oh. Like the world that came with Get to Work is so tragic. It's got 4 lots, they're all ugly, and it looks exactly like Willow Creek, which is like, why? It's so sad. Anyway, I know that Get to Work is old, so it doesn't really matter anymore, but like, come on. That world is the biggest flop out there. Out of Sims worlds, it's so sad. I don't think I ever go there, because my Sims don't go shopping. So like, they're never there. It doesn't mean anything. That world is sad to me. I forget it exists most of the time, to be honest. I want to put a sign up so bad, but they're all like slightly too big, and when I size them down, they look a little bit sad. Maybe that's fine, I don't know. Put my pipes up here. I don't know what to do with this room. Maybe we'll come back to it later. Also, this plant is just ugly. I don't know why I'm trying to use it just because it's Get to Work, but it's not a good plant. I don't like it. Now that I have Dine Out though, I have another big plant to use that I will probably use all the time because it's so good. This plant is such like a normal basic plant and it brings me joy. We need more of these. It's beautiful. This wall color is so dark. just want lighter walls on the inside, but I don't know. Because that's just ugly. Like, I don't know. There's this, which is like a painted over version, which we could do on like some of the walls. But is that the vibe? Oh, I never painted this. Oops. Still looks bad in that corner. See, that's not the worst. That makes this room look a lot less sad. That looks like it says friend. Like F-R-E-N-D. Friend. Okay, well this room looks better now. Maybe it needs a rug, I don't know. It's only like the entry area, so it doesn't need to be super like sanitized looking. Anyway. Out of my favorite worlds, I would say Brindleton Bay, Windenburg, Sulani, just because it's so bright and colorful. I think a lot of worlds kind of fail me because the lighting in there is so horrible, and as someone who likes to build a lot, if the lighting's bad, I'm probably never coming there ever again because I'm like, well, my builds are never gonna look right while I'm building them, so then why would I want this? Immediately sad. I can imagine the texture of this rug. The like rubbery mat thing. Anyway, but the lots in, what's the world that came with high school years? Obviously, I've not been remembering any of the worlds that came out recently because we've had so many. None of them are in my head. If you say it, I'll know. Anyway, it's that world has such sad lighting. It's always kind of gray. I'm like, why? It never looks bright and sunny there. And I know that some places are just not bright and sunny, but please. Even in like mid-summer, it's still kind of sad. And it just never looks like the lot is lit up. I just want lots of good lighting, that's all I ask. Please. Big dangerous grid. Under the stairs. Why not? I don't know. Just filling up the space a little. Adding some drama? Why not? Gameplay perspective on a game pack based on teens starting garage bands. Like you go in build mode, place a drum set, emojis, drum set, summon your band and play awful music. See, I would love more things for teenagers. Because I think teenagers are kind of the left behind generation right now. Because I feel like they're slowly being like, okay, we're doing some more stuff for this. I mean, elders still have nothing. So, I don't know, maybe they're the left behind generation. They're like trying to add more elder stuff, but I'm not using any of it. So, I don't know. I want more things for my kids and my teens to do because it's so, everything is so young adult focused. Which is like the main thing I play with anyway, but it's very much grown-up simulator. What if my children want to have a life? My kids don't even make any friends. I feel sad for them. They don't get to do anything fun. I just want like a basic rug. I'm just scrolling up and down and I'm like, none of these are speaking to me. I like this, but not that. I guess this weird. I don't know, that's fine maybe. And a painting on the wall. Also, could we put all of this stuff in a different category on the walls, please? And can we add a shelf object? Because shelves can only be found through here. So every single shelf item to exist never gets used. Because I forget that it's even there. Like, a lot of these objects, I'm like, I forgot that that existed. Like this thing, genuinely do not remember it ever being in my game. I don't think I've ever used it before. And yeah, it only came out like a year ago, so that's not Like, not even a year ago, so it's not that deep, but still. I don't think I've ever used it, and it's a little sad. Because I never even used to know there were shelves. Also, there's one tiny living object that you cannot find anywhere. It's like a bar height round glass table. Doesn't exist in the table menu for some reason, which is dumb. I don't get why they did that. You want a picture of a chair above your chair? Why not? I guess we could just put sunflowers. Now it really looks like a waiting room. Make these black. Okay, well that entryway took me 7 years to build for no reason whatsoever. I'm trying to think if they made a Dutch pack, what it would be based on, but I don't know if you could. I love the idea of them making something that's like Amsterdam vibes, but would they? Like, I don't really know what you would make of that. I just like the idea of being able to be like, oh my god, look at all this stuff. Like, this is just like Amsterdam. Or like, oh, this is something that I had as a child. But I'm like, I don't... How much culture does the Netherlands have that doesn't exist in The Sims already? Could have done farm. Well, I don't think... I guess? But I have a hard time thinking of, like, what would be Dutch. I don't know. Maybe I'm a fake fan of my own country. Maybe that's the problem. You can now houseboat pack. True. I guess. I don't know if people would care for that. But I like the idea of seeing Dutch things. I don't know. To me, the university world feels like a little bit Dutch. Just because of the way it's like the townhouses are around. But I know that that's not what it's based on. I think it's a... I don't know. I googled it once. Because I was like, what is this meant to be? Because it's like vaguely Dutch feeling. In a way that I can't explain. But it wasn't meant to be Dutch, so whatever. Anyway. I just... Sometimes you want to be selfish, and sometimes that means I want to feel represented directly by building houses that look Dutch. I would like the idea of being able to build Amsterdam-style townhouses better. I don't know what that would look like in The Sims 4, but I think it would be fun. But that's just my opinion. I am curious though. We're getting 1 stuff pack and 4 kits until April. So we're not getting any game packs or expansion packs, which means no new worlds until later this year. We did get 3 new worlds last year, so fair enough. I'm not super desperate for a new expansion pack right now because we had so many already, and I'm like, I can request codes for them now, probably, but everyone else still has to pay for them, and we could not be expecting everyone to be buying 3 expansion packs a year. Also, they take like a lot of work to make, so I don't think we can expect them to make those 3 times a year either. Yeah, I don't think so. Anyway, it was kind of fun. I felt like we got so many packs last year that I don't even really remember what they all were. Because we had 3 whole expansion packs, and then like I can't keep track of it all. I don't really know what's going on anymore. So much stuff. But I've not even played through everything that came with last year's packs. I'm just kind of existing. These bathrooms are boring. Oh. I think I might just duplicate one bathroom into the other once I finish with it. Because that way I only have to decorate one of them and it will look good in both. Doo-doo-doo. That's fine. Okay. You can put stuff on this half wall section, but now that I have this, should I do it like that? That's kind of interesting. Even make it white. I don't know if that makes it better or worse, but I like the black one. Also don't like that sink. Really. So that can go. The shower being directly in front of the door does stress me out, but it's The Sims. So if Sims are gonna walk in on each other, they don't really care where the door is or where anything is. They're gonna be upset anyway if they're in the same room, so why would I care? They're gonna inconvenience themselves anyway. This sink works for me. The toilet needs to look a little bit more industrial. Maybe this one, but it's not like a good toilet. So is it worth it? I don't know, that's fine. And then a plant in the corner maybe for good vibes. Plant. This plant looks so weird. The texture of it does not, like the color's not right. I don't know, something about it looks off. I do think that about a lot of plants though. Like a lot of the older plants have weird colors on them. They're like weird green colors that don't exist. So I never use different swatches than this like basic one because they look weird and I don't like it. It does not need 2 robes, but I'm putting them for fun because they're filling up space that I don't want to fill. Does this need like safety warning or something on the wall? Because why not? I want like a hand washing sign. But I don't think we have those. I just think it would be fun. Tell people to wash their hands when they go do science-y things, as if they don't already need to be knowing that kind of information, but oh well. It's fine. I could put this up, but that's also not really the vibe. How are you? Stood up. Mysterious. Okay. What do you think of my place so far, Heather? Have you been watching? Silence. I'll take that as a no. Do you want to look and give me your opinions? Hi everyone. Hi. Hello. How are you? I hope you're having a good day. Realistically, I'm not gonna finish this today, am I? I might, but I still have an entire upstairs that's completely empty. I kind of want to look at maybe not show live, edit objects. I kind of want to decorate the outside. Debug. How much junk is there to find in debug? Ooh, we could put some alien plants. A little weird, but these, I think they glow. I don't know why we would need this, but look how pretty they are. Wow. They like glow all weird, which is kind of exciting. Is there like no live edit objects? Why? I thought they would have like this stuff and I could use it somehow. There's like nothing in here at all. I'm so sad. I want to wait for Sims to partially undress, removing their coat when they come inside, removing glasses when they go swimming. I want this. I agree, because my cold weather outfits, I always make them coats because I'm like, well, if you're walking around outside in a sweater and it's snowing, you're gonna be freezing. But then, when they're inside, I'm like, you look stupid. Why are you wearing a coat and a hat inside? You're gonna be way too toasty and warm. Like, I want that. I agree. And I want them to stop wearing, like, if I put them in flip-flops because they're in their swimwear and they're wearing a hat and sunglasses, please take them off when you go swimming. Why are you wearing a big sun hat that's like one of those massive round ones? Why are you wearing them in the pool? And why are you in flip-flops in a pool? You look weird. Don't do that. My Sims have no common sense. And I know that that's not their fault. But, come on. Don't be ridiculous. Okay, I think it might just be base game stuff then. Oh, we have some nice grass. See, this is what debug is good for, because we don't have like this type of grass stuff in actual build mode. So it's helpful. It looks so wonky though, but that's just because it's not really made to be used in my own personal builds. So my expectations are not too high with this. I'm just happy it exists in the first place. I don't need high quality grass. This is fine. This is my Sims coat. They wear this coat whenever appropriate for a coat to be worn. These are my Sims glasses. They're worn whenever it's appropriate to wear glasses. Yeah. If I'm sending my Sim to sleep and they're going into bed still wearing slippers, why would they do that? Found a bit of Peppa Pig confetti stuck to my foot. Good. I'm happy it's still following you around to this day. What is this? Oh, it's lights. I was like, did I find a dinosaur spine? But I think that's lights that go around a palm tree. Yep. That makes more sense. Okay. Whatever. We have this thing. My Sims wear sandals out of the pool. Yeah, why are they wearing them in the pool anyway? Does not make any sense. See, this? Can I put this here just as like a, oh, look what we found while we were messing around with science stuff. We might have accidentally broken open a hole into space and destroyed the place. I think I can do whatever I want, so. Sorry, there's a box on the floor. It makes noise. It's so sad here. I need trees. What if I base game? I can't type. Send help. Please give me something. Base game does have a lot of stuff in it. When you scroll through it like this, it is quite good. But then also, a lot of this was added over time. It did not have this when the game first came out. But I didn't play The Sims when it first came out, so that's not a problem for me. I'm just happy it exists now that I'm playing. But I used to only have the base game. And I made it work with CC. Otherwise, I probably would not have put as many hours in the game. I would have gotten bored too quick. Now, if I tried to build with just the base game, I get sad. Just a little. I don't know what to do with myself. Oh. Huge improvement for original lot. It looks so good. Thank you. I appreciate that. It's still a work in progress. The lighting is a little weird, but that's better. Just don't really know. I don't know what to do with windows, which is my current problem, and it needs some trees. But I don't know what trees are in the area. I like this though. I'm impressed with what I've come up with so far, because I had absolutely no ideas before I started. So I was worried it was gonna not look good. And that I would have gotten myself into a project that's too much work, but this is actually going quite well. Ooh, big tree. Here we go. It needs more tree to cover up this mess. But I don't know. I don't have more tree. Also, is this the right sand color for shading the ground? Are these two the same color, or does it just look that way to me? Oh, I didn't click it. Okay, that would be why. I like that one. So we'll use this one. And then do that. I want maximum softness. And then it will make this place look a bit less sad because it can have some contouring. They always do this on like all of the base game builds have this. I don't know if it's still on all the other builds since then. But they always had a bit of terrain paint around the edges of houses. And to be honest, when you remove that, it does look a lot worse. So I get it. It adds so much like depth to the lot. And I always started doing that, like putting the little bit of dirt around the edges. I don't know if that's what happens in real life. Does your house have an edge of dirt around it? I don't know, not really. But it looks good in The Sims. It makes everything look just a little bit less like you plonked a house down on a lot. If it's got like a lived-in edge, it just looks a bit better. It's my life advice. I don't know. I usually just put it on really soft and then it doesn't look as intense. Because sometimes it gets too dark and then it looks weird again. Then you've gone past it looking better. And then instead it looks worse. And then you're sad. I feel like so many people have problems with terrain paint. I don't usually, but I am scared that now that I've said that out loud, it's gonna come for me. So maybe I shouldn't have done that. I feel like I've had problems with it deleting, but never when I've put like a lot of effort into it. But I've seen it happen to other people. I know that Lil Simsy has a lot of bad luck with this. So, yikes. She does build a lot, so I guess it would happen to her more than the average person. Oh my god, that's so much bigger than the other one. I so cannot tell if that's doing anything. It's fine. See, that makes it look a little bit less shad. Now it needs some- oh god, wrong one. Some like paths for where people normally walk. Again, just to make it look a bit less sad. You know, one thing I love in the real world and not the Sims world is when people, why am I, oh my god, my brain is broken. I'm talking in such weird words. Anyway, I was gonna say when humans, that's making it sound like I'm not human. Anyway, I love when people walk over like the same path all the time to get places, even though it wasn't meant to be a path, and then you get like the little paths that go everywhere, like through dirt and stuff, and you can see that that's like the way people want to walk, and they're cutting corners everywhere. I don't know. Are you good? No. Obviously not. Anyway, I like that. I think it's cute. Sometimes human beings are cute. That's all I wanted to say. Anyway, I love when we walk our little paths because we think we're better than the people who designed the paths. I like that. I don't know. We do fun things sometimes as humans, okay? Maybe we need to romanticize being human so that we start I don't know, taking better care of ourselves. Okay. I feel like the place needs plants. But what kind of plants grow in a desert? I don't know, not this. There's like dead grass around and that's it. There's nothing fun around here. Have fun, bye. There's also like no different kinds of trees. Oh, there's palm trees. I could put some palm trees. Palm tree. Palm tree. Same tree but bigger. I've never lived in a climate that has palm trees, obviously, because I've never lived anywhere than the Netherlands. But palm trees are fascinating to me. I don't know why. They're just so not tree looking. They're a big stick with leaves at the very end. In my head, a tree has leaves like everywhere. But palm tree just has big leaves at the top. I don't know, fascinating. I don't know. Sometimes you gotta be impressed with the little things in life. I feel like today I'm really making myself sound like I'm absolutely losing my mind. I don't know what I'm talking about, but I'm not so... Like, what am I talking about today? I feel like I sound like I'm slowly losing it. Ugh. I'm like, us humans are so cute. We do such cute things. Also, why are trees like this? They look so weird like this. I feel like I'm, I don't know. I'm losing it. Is this lot meant to be in Oasis Springs? I always feel like, yeah. In my head, it's somewhere past Oasis Springs. I don't know if that's technically where it's meant to be, but like, it looks exactly like Oasis Springs. So I'm assuming that that's what they were going for. I don't really know. Maybe if I switch this around, because there's less space over here, I can plonk all of these trees over there. See, but now you can't see my whole factory business. Now it's so small! Oh, it used to be that big? Okay, well that was a tragedy. Okay, well, that was unfortunate. I still have just as much space. I would like a pond, but that's not really what I wanted. Also, when they gave us the pond tool, they also gave us like a fishing sign. And I thought we'd be able to fish, and then it's like, stock the pond with fish. And I'm like, okay. So I stock the pond with fish, assuming that I'll be able to fish those fish. And then I never successfully fished from a pond I built myself. And I don't get that, because I feel like I should be able to. Anyway, that's just me. Fish. Oh, I think, hold on. Pond. There is... Oh, that's not what I meant. Maybe it's just in debug then. There is debug fishing ponds that you can fish in. Maybe I can just put one of those down. Before we could make ponds, that's all I would use. Because it looks good and they were functional. And now that we have ponds, I never make them. Why? Because I hate how lots look from the map when they've got a pond on them. Which, that was always a problem with terrain manipulation, but I never used that anyway because I'm not very good at it. I don't know how to make it look good. But when you put a pond, it like doesn't blend into its surroundings anymore. Because it shows like the entire lot instead of... Because normally when... Okay. Do you know what I mean? I don't know. I'm like, I could over-explain this, but it might not be necessary. I don't know. Anyway, it doesn't blend in anymore and it upsets me. So that's what I'm talking about. So I don't make ponds anymore. As much as I like the idea, I don't think it works. Where is the object that I need? Also, is this the cast wall? I found the cast background. Slay. I saw a TikTok about, or a Twitter video about how they were like, oh yeah, cast is just a lot with a thing on it. I've never seen this in my own game before though, so that's kind of fun. Beautiful. Fuck, everything's cast now. We're giving up. Why is there a dog in my debug? And a cat with 2 different colored eyes. Meow. Hi guys. Why are these here? This is base game debug. Why are there pets in here? I'm just looking for a pond and I can't find it. Did I make up that this exists? I know that I didn't, but it's making me feel like it. Okay, well, I like these rocks, so at least we're getting something good out of it. I know that this exists because I've built with it before, but for some reason, I cannot find it. But I'm also just talking absolute nonsense today, so I don't know. It's from Get Famous. There is a pond in Get Famous. It's not the one I mean though, because there's, you know, the ponds that are like in the park and like behind the park and Oasis Springs and stuff, and they're like around the place. I want those. Just can't find them anymore. But I used to use them, so they must exist. Unless I've been making it up this whole time and it was never real. I know what I'm looking for, I just can't find it. I don't understand. Outdoor activity. Yeah, but I'm thinking of a different object. Hold on. What if... Okay. p.show hidden objects. I know what you mean. It's like too round. But... why would it be an outdoor activity? Because the thing, would it maybe not be in base game? But that doesn't make any sense. I don't get it. Take me back to debug. This is gonna take me 30 minutes to find and then I'm gonna give up on it. And I'm gonna be so sad. I just want to find it so bad because I know in my head that it exists and now everyone's like, I don't know what you're talking about. And I'm like, well, now what? Now I want to find it really bad so I can show you what I meant. But what if it doesn't exist? But I've used it before, so then why wouldn't it exist? It's not this. Maybe I should just start clicking on anything that looks even remotely like it. Just to see if we can discover it. I feel like it had a name though, so I could just look for it. So what is this? But I don't know what the name was. It might be something with fish. What if I look up fish? Fish. Oh, that's definitely fish. It's these! Okay, I found it. See, I'm not crazy. Anyway, they have, like, these ponds, and you can fish in them. If you didn't know that this existed, now you know that you can find it if you look for fish. It's 2 round. See, but the Oasis Springs one is not 2 round. So therefore, it's fine. I do agree that the other one is 2 round. But this one is nice. Okay, this brings me joy. Thank you. Thank you, everybody, for watching me suffer. Anyway, I think this is functional, so therefore it can stay. I'm so happy I found it and I'm not losing my mind. Look at these! Fishing sign! I think I might have to place one, but I don't know. I'll just do it. because it will look nice if it's got a little fishing sign. Okay, well that really helps make the outside look a bit less tragic. I don't know, like the lot is just fine. It's just fine. It's not that perfect, but that's not what we're here for anyway, so it's fine. Okay, this can go. This can go. You know what? I do think this build looks cool. Is it taking absolutely forever and I'm getting just, I'm doing this the most slow way you possibly could? Yeah. But I expected that to happen, so that's fine with me. Part of me wants to use these windows, but I'm like, I can't do that. The windows need to be closed off. This is a dangerous, dangerous place. It needs to have windows of some sort, or like prison bars. I don't know, they look kind of good for the area. How am I spacing this? Because that doesn't make any sense. The arrow on this is incorrect. Okay, well it's fine now. I don't know what it was doing before, but whatever that was didn't make any sense. Like this. This spacing is still off. It's because I've got it to snap to quarter tiles. So it doesn't make any sense right now. See, it needs to be centered with the roof to look good, but then, oh, then this one doesn't fit. Unless I do this. That's fine. I think. I will be uploading it to the gallery. I don't know if we'll finish it today, but if I don't finish it today, it will be finished on Thursday. It is Tuesday today. I will not upload it on Tuesday. I'll upload it on Thursday. But whenever it's done, it will go up on the gallery, yes. I think it's more fun that way. Also, I could not find any. I was just looking so desperately for other people who had tried to build this for like some kind of reference, because I was like, well, I don't know what to do with this. So I need someone else to show me what they've done with it. I could not find anyone. There was like maybe a few, but on like Pinterest, I couldn't find any. And I was like, please, please, I need help. I can't do this by myself. So, I don't know. I can do it. I can share it with the people who also feel like they want to rebuild the whole thing. And then they start and they're like, wait, this was a really bad idea. I don't know what to do now. Why would I do this? Okay. I kind of want to imprison some of these tube things, but I don't know why. Just kind of feel like it's fun, you know? We can put stuff in them. I don't know what, but you can put stuff in them. So, is there any reason? No. But I would like to, just for fun. I think one tile objects go in there. Does anyone have any suggestions for things to put inside of the tubes of horror? I don't really know what they are. I think things from like this category will probably be best in there. I thought you could put stuff in here. Am I stupid? See? Aww, we could put the bunny in Jell-O. Why? Why? Anyway, I want to go back to get to work and see if there's anything. We can trap anything in there. No vibes anyway, doesn't make sense. True. I need to build an office area somewhere, because I haven't done that yet. Is there anything I could put inside of this? I guess like gems, but they're quite small, so I don't know if that's all that exciting. Like this. Big ass gem. I don't know. Rock thing. It's not in there fully, but that'll do. You know? I shouldn't put, hold on. I should put the red one in, because we have a green one already. There we go! Amazing. Stretch, thank you. I should put my legs down for a second and then actually commit to it. Ow. That makes me feel better, thank you. I've been sat like this for way too long, but I'm going back into the exact same position because it's more comfy that way. Look, it's too cold to sit like a normal person, okay? It's cold outside. I don't want to sit normal because I'll get cold and I'll be sad. Does this room need anything else? I don't know, maybe some books. It's such an ugly bookshelf. I think, hold on. We could put a computer because we don't have any so far. And this room could do with one, realistically. What is this? This looks like a desk. It's not a desk. I got excited. I was like, oh, it's like a cool glass desk. It's not a desk. It's like a display table. Okay, well, that was disappointing. Whatever. We have this, but that's not a nice desk. Whatever. Got me all excited for nothing. Who cares? Let's put the basic one. And then good computer, because I don't have to pay for it. So why wouldn't I get a good one? If I can find it. Please. That one. Could even put the even fancier one. But I think that one's like bordering too weird. So maybe not. Warns of hazardous conditions. I don't know. I kind of want to put the red light from Get Famous, I believe. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Lighting. Wall lights. Yes. I want one of these. To be like, warning. You're in dangerous area. I don't know, kind of dramatic effect. They don't do anything except just be red lights, but I think it's fun. These trophies are so pretty. I never win any. The only trophy I ever win is this one. Like one of these, the star ones. But these are so much prettier. Like that one. Charitable acts. That one's so beautiful, but I don't even know how you win that one. Beer's loudest when volume is needed. See, I don't know how you even win these trophies. I only know how to meet the Starlight accolades. The other ones, I don't know how you win them. I don't get it. I've never successfully done it. But I guess I don't play with Get Famous enough to know. Jesus, already been so much less irritable since starting his meds. It make me so happy. Oh, happy baby. I'm so happy he's feeling better. There we go. I feel like we need this sign like everywhere. Don't put your hands on this machine. It will blow you up. Be careful. There we go. This poor woman that I trapped inside, at least she can leave. Love is stored in the cheese. We love cheese. This is such a weird part of this build. I'm gonna be honest. It's really strange. But that's fine. 'Cause it's meant to be. It's meant to be strange. So it's fine. This was meant to be this strange area that I just kind of throw stuff in. I don't think we need 2 of these because I don't ever see anyone use them except me. Which a lot of the other things I do feel like you need multiple of. But this thing, I don't ever see Sims using autonomously. So I don't really think we need a second one. I will drag it more into the middle of the room, maybe. Or, okay, I'm having thoughts. I know, that's crazy. What if... Okay, I don't know if space-wise it makes any sense. Okay, the windows are gonna be... Please don't have thoughts. Okay, see? Because what I could do is separate this into 2 separate rooms. Okay. This is bordering strange. I don't like this window now that it's there, so I might get rid of it. Bonk. I can do whatever I want. Okay, now what? What I wanted, I'm not actually so sure of. I just wanted to separate the space because I thought walls will fill up the area, which it will, to be fair. So I guess that's a genius thought I had. How do I make this make any sense? I guess put the 2 back where it belongs. This here. Move that over. We can put some more machine-y things in there. Get to work. Just show all. I don't really know what category it's in. I'm guessing it's just decor because I don't think it has any function, but oh well. Also, I really want to use like the wormhole generator, but I need to build those first and it would be cheating to just place them down. So I won't, even though I want to, because it will make my life more fun if I can go and visit the aliens. But I won't do it because I'm a good person. I don't know, computer parts. Just because why not? And then we'll put, I don't have space for this. Maybe we'll put this instead of this. Books about the machine. And then we can put one of these. I don't know, that's kind of ugly though. I want the other thing. The thing that I removed from the other room. This one. Like that. And then I want the skinny pipes. That's kind of fun. What is going on in Heather's Be Real? I don't even know what I look like in Heather's Be Real. Now I need to go check. I'm leaning on my hands. I'm probably just sat like this. Okay? I'm probably looking down at my phone because I was posting my own Be Real. Let me live. Can you let me exist? I just posted my Be Real. I can never have any peace. This is terrible news. How does it feel to be me? Well, I just get attacked in public all the time. Terrible. Anyway. Can I have the window, please? I just want a mysterious little window into my mysterious little machine room. Like, that's kind of fun. I know that this is just like a warning symbol of like, hey, there's acting happening, but not for me. For me, it is big machine alert. Be scared. What else needs to be in this room, though? I don't know. I'm unsure, but I like this. I like that I made it into its own little prison. Okay. Having thoughts. I guess I could put one of these on the walls. And like, I don't know. I guess it's fine if I leave it with some open space. Because like, realistically, I'm gonna need places to put all the objects that I make later in the game. So it's fine. But I feel so sad leaving it like undecorated. But like, it's not that deep. Why? Anyway, I like this area. I think this is cool. I don't know if this does anything, but there's a computer in here. And then we get this machine. What's gone into me today? I feel like I can't breathe. Anyway, let me live. Also, tomorrow's study streams are back. So we're co-working again. You better appreciate this. Because everyone's always like, where's the co-working streams? I miss them. I have not done anything productive in 7 years because of you. So, co-working stream tomorrow. I already know my tasks. I'm so excited. Interesting. I have uni work to do that I've been putting off. So that will be my task. So much laundry I need to put away. That's always the case. I swear I do the streams so that Kath can put away her laundry. That's what it has become. This is fine. It's so dark. Everything is so dark. I guess it's mysterious. I don't know. I don't want to put these lights, but they look better. Okay, well, put this away. Give me the base game lights. Just hide one in some of these so that we have a little bit more light. See, this area's got loads of light. I'll put one light in there even though it's got a glass roof. So, doesn't really mean anything. This definitely will not be finished today because I'm probably getting off stream soon. Also, Love Island has started again. What is it though? Love Island All-Stars. Does that make sense? No. Why? First of all, they're putting couples together that were already once together and were not a good couple at all. Literally all of the men currently on Love Island All-Stars, they're all terrible. So whoever did the casting for this, obviously they couldn't find a single person that was still single and willing to go on Love Island again that wasn't a terrible manipulating man. So awful. Anyway, I'm disappointed, but not surprised. But all of the men suck. They're putting like a couple that they were together for like 3 years, freshly broken up. They put them together. I'm like, what are you doing? Apparently someone's already walked out. It's day 2 today. I'm like, what's going on? I've not watched the first episode because the first episode's always just like introductions and I'm like, I don't care. But Jesus, who cares? None of these people are gonna fall in love. Pick the worst ones for drama? Yeah, but I feel bad. Because I'm like, these poor people. Like, there's this one, for anyone who's watched Love Island, there was Liberty and Jake. Everyone loved Liberty. She was like the nicest person there. She was so sweet. She was so kind. And then there was Jake, who was like, he was never nice to her. He just kept being like, yeah, but you're my girlfriend. And it was like, so yikes. Anyway, they're both on it again. And now I'm like, go away. We don't want this. Anyway, I don't care about Love Island being back again, but it's finding its way into my life. I just want these little alien children to be on the wall, just for funsies. Do you want to see what you've missed? It's not that exciting. I don't even remember, but I think I did this whole section while you were in the shower. Do you like it? Thanks. Do you want to watch Love Island tonight?
Yeah.
We can if you want to. I was gonna put lights on here and then I completely got distracted. That was like forever ago. Oops. I don't know which lights to put though, so maybe that's where everything went wrong. I don't even remember looking at lights though, so I don't think I ever started actually trying. What to put on the walls? I don't feel like we have enough normal looking wall lights, like outside ones, because they're all just kind of strange looking to me. I guess these match the industrial looking vibe of this current build, so these are fine. I feel bad for all of these people that I've completely disrupted from their work, and now they're gonna come back and be like, huh? Where am I? Because none of them are gonna be at a desk anymore, which they all were before, probably. They were all up to something productive, and I ruined their lives. Hunter Sticky said they can't do non-hetero. Oh, I would love a lesbian Love Island. That would be so good. Please. I think it would be so much better than straight people Love Island, which isn't hard, to be honest. But imagine the chaos in like the best way ever. I think lesbians would do a great job at making Love Island entertaining for everyone. I don't know. I think it would be iconic. Or bisexual Love Island, where everyone could just date everyone. That's even more chaotic. But then I get that that would be harder to like organize, because it's the whole thing of like, well, who's gonna be coupling up with who then? Blah blah blah. Like the logistics of it are a bit more complicated, but like they can make it work if they want to. They just need to try. What is going on? I'm feeling so wheezy. Maybe it's just because I keep talking. Maybe that's my own fault. Anyway. I want better Love Island, which to me probably means not straight Love Island. Twitch was like, hold on, don't say that. No, that's fine. Twitch is so overly worried for nothing. Calm down. Oh my god. Breakups would be war in lesbian Love Island? Imagine the drama of it though. See, because lesbians are already, it's a whole thing already of like, oh, everyone gets together so quickly. Can you imagine the drama of it all? Everyone's in love, then everyone starts cheating, it's chaos, everyone hates each other. It's all women, so it's all just different kind of chaos. I don't know. It's like the weird bitchy vibe. I don't know. I think it would be good. I think everyone would love that. So, like, I don't think that would even just be like a lesbian only audience. I think straight people would be into it. I don't know. I think it would be fun. I think it would be a good time. I don't know. To be honest, I did see on the US version, didn't they have two girls who coupled up together? I don't know if they were meant to do that though. Like I don't know if they were allowed to, and I don't know what happened to them because I never heard anything about them again. But I did see a video of that once. So, I don't know. I think that happened. I don't know if that went anywhere. Probably not, because I never heard of it again. I feel like if it turned out well, it probably would have been all over TikTok or something. But I didn't see it. Why is it suddenly so quiet? My Sims music has stopped playing. This is so sad. I think it's telling me I need to stop. Because I've been doing this for like 3 hours. And I'm not going to finish it. Okay, I'll take a picture of the outside to use for thumbnail purposes of the VOD. It's dark. I should have changed the lighting maybe, but I think this is when the lighting looks best. Anyway, it will not stay like this. We will change things still. It can get better than this. But we can finish that on Thursday when we get to this. I think for now, I just need to load it for a second and then exit, save. Okay. I think it's time to go raid somebody. Because I'm not going to be able to speak much longer if I keep talking. I don't know what's going on. This is so annoying. Anyway, thank you for hanging out with me. I really appreciate it. Okay. Let's see. Who is live? Oh, I clicked on my calendar. That's not what I wanted. Let's see. Okay. Now we could raid. I don't know. Anyone. Where do we want to go? We could go to... Someone's doing a shell challenge. Let's see. That looks kind of fun. Or... I think we should go here, because I don't feel like I raid this person very often. I feel like I'm always raiding the same people. What is going on? I don't know where this has come from. Mia's room. TV. There we go. Anyway, thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate it. Thanks for hanging out with me and for talking to me while I build for 3 hours straight. I really appreciate it. So thank you so much. I had a great time. I thought this was really fun. I'll look up some more references probably before we continue on Thursday, but it's going to be a fun time. So thank you. Heather Arm, did you have an arm reveal? Spotted. But thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate it. Let's go say hi to Mia, and I hope you all have the best rest of your day, if there is still any, and otherwise, good night. Anyway, thank you so much for hanging out.